Hey guys, it's Charles Jaeger with Metal. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you the Meridian Waves effect that's a part of Mantra VR. Alright, so I've got some 360 footage here shot on a riverbank, so I'm just going to come down here and select my 360 footage and apply the Meridian Waves effect. I'm going to go to Effect, Metal, and then Mantra VR, and you're going to see Meridian Waves. Right off the bat, you're going to see waves coming across your footage. This is similar to the circular waves effect, but of course the waves are kind of originating from the meridian, so it looks like they're kind of running more along the sides of your 360 video when you're looking at it in the equirectangular format. So I'm going to zoom in here just so we can see a little bit more detail. If we go over to the effects options here, we have the frame layout again, just like between monoscopic or stereoscopic footage. Next, we have the point of interest, so we can actually adjust where the waves are coming from on our 360 video. And you can also click in here and just move it manually wherever you want that to originate from. Next, we have the amplitude. Again, this is similar to the circular waves, so we can control the amplitude of the waves. If we bring it all the way to 0, they disappear, and then we can increase it really high and you get kind of a liquid chrome effect occurring on the footage. I'll go ahead and bring this back down to something like 20. The next option we have is the orientation, and you can keyframe this or adjust this, and you see it kind of rotates around the footage from the front to the back, and you can see how that's going through there. The next option we have is the wavelength, and you can see it as I increase this, the waves get bigger and bigger. You can take this all the way up to 100 and you can get some pretty cool looking warps and distortions on your video. I'm just going to leave that at the default of 5 for now. Next we have the phase, which is similar to the orientation, but it's kind of just moving the video in between where each of the waves are. So you can see it's just another layer you can adjust in conjunction with the orientation. The next options we have are some decay options if you want to control how much of the video is actually affected by the Meridian Waves effect. So the azimuth decay, you can see how that's adjusting how much that's affecting, moving it to one side. And then we have the altitude decay. Essentially allows you to control where it originates from and where it goes, as you can see here. So it's kind of coming more around the edge of the video. Next option we have is the displacement, which is just even more displacement, as you can kind of see these wavy warps applied to everything. I'm going to go ahead and reset the effect and just kind of adjust the displacement there so you can kind of see what's happening. I'll go ahead and reset that back to the default. And finally we have the distribution options again down here at the bottom, where you can select from different distribution types like Fibonacci, circle, or some of the presets there. And you can increase the number of instances. This is how many times the Meridian Waves effect is occurring on the footage. When I increase this, you can see it's adding Meridian Waves randomly throughout the entire 360 footage. And you get a nice looking kind of glassy, thick glass, warped glass effect on your 360 video. And I can go ahead and also adjust the latitude from one pole to the other. So when I bring this all the way to negative 100, it kind of aligns them all up, which gives us this kind of like tech look. And then if I increase this all the way back to positive 100, they go to the opposite side, which gets into that same tech look again, but in the middle. So they're all randomly scattered. And you get a nice kind of more flowing organic glass look. And then we can also rotate around the point of interest. So the point of interest right now is at the very center. I'll go ahead and offset that so we can kind of see this a little bit easier. And I can rotate, and that's just going to kind of rotate everything. And then finally we have the random position deviation for each of those instances, and then we have the random seed. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this quick overview of the Meridian Waves effect as a part of Mantra VR. This has been Charles Jaeger with Metal. Thanks for watching.